We know it's for 7 days.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it's about. Now it's the final day of celebration. Man of many talents. Religion has been a big influence on my parents and their core values. With having operated a $1 million business for 20 years and having a healthy social and family circle, clearly these core values have proven to be very successful. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be very interesting. We're going to be showing you about a religious event that we are hosting. It's known as a Bhagavad Katha. I have no idea what it's about, and I think the biggest journey for me is going to be actually learning what the Bhagavad Katha is, what a lot of the different rituals mean, and why my mother is so excited to be hosting this. Let me take you along the journey, and hopefully you guys will get to learn just as much as I do. Is about to get started, which is basically the reading of the full story of what this puja is for. I think before we really get into learning about what the katha is for and what this whole puja is regarding, I think we need to look the part a bit too. So let's get ready and then we'll join everybody in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's better. Now let's get the show rolling. तो अब ये बताओ कि यहाँ की जो भागवत कथा हो रही है, ना, वो भगवत कथा होती क्या है?
तुम्हें पता है कि 7 दिन कथा चलती है.
You know that the duration is 7 days.
Yeah.
But that's something. We know it's for 7 days.
Yeah.
And what about this morning? So we had the puja. We were starting each day off
with the puja. Yeah, it's like 1 hour's puja.
Yes.
And then it's a break for some things, and like उसके बाद 3 से 4 घंटे की evening में कथा होती है. मतलब afternoon में start होगी. Around 2:30 or 3,
yeah,
and then it lasts up to 7 p.m. or 6:30 every day. Yeah,
and it's the full storytelling of Krishna Ji's life.
Yeah.
But that's what we're filming this video for. I think it's because too many of us sit in pujas,
but
we sit in formalities, and we have these older generation people that tell us what to do, such as get these mango tree leaves, right? And then they laugh at you when you don't know what a mango tree looks like because you're not from India. Yeah. So today is day 2. In terms of what we learned for day 1, I was only there for the katha for about 2 hours. First thing was that Pankaj sir was partially correct when he was talking about that it's about Krishna Ji's story. But what my mother told me is that it's about all of the Hindu deities' story. So it's actually a full encompassing story. So I think that it's going to be quite insightful from that perspective. And then the second thing is what stood out to me the most, because what I'm trying to take out of all of this is really how to peacefully meditate and feel connected, even though I'm not religious, how I can take a lot of these principles and feel spiritually connected with the world. So what happened was my dad saw me eating lunch and he came here and requested that I attend as much of the katha as possible. And I told him that my only request back is if he gives me a summary of the past 2 days. And he was really amazed by me requesting this in terms of my curiosity and my willingness to learn more about the katha. And I said, yes, of course, we're also trying to shoot a YouTube video. And then she started laughing. She was just laughing that he's appreciating my genuineness of wanting to attend the katha, whereas my response back was, yes, but we're also shooting a YouTube video. So she was just laughing at that, thinking that our priority is the YouTube video.
Not the curiosity.
So I was at the katha. It was very insightful today. Once again, today is day number 3. and but unfortunately I had to leave the katha early because my back started to hurt really bad. I was literally there sitting and trying to stretch as much as possible, but I just know that I won't really be able to focus, and it's just going to make my back pain even worse if I continue sitting down. But the katha was really insightful, like I mentioned, and what I got to learn at the katha today though was regarding the meaning of fasting. Fasting isn't just regarding being hungry. It's actually taking that time that you would have spent to like prepare your food, cook your food, or eat your food, and instead spend that time to do some prayers, to get reconnected with God and all that we have been blessed with and all the amazing things that we have in life. So now I walked home, and now I think I'm gonna rest for a little bit to just kind of reset the pain. It's kind of nice like having this like just trick in my pocket that I can just come here and lay down and reset my pain. Just helps so much because once it gets triggered, it's just it just really takes over, and it's tough to concentrate. It's tough to do anything, and if I don't get out of that situation, the pain just gets worse. And it doesn't just get worse, but it actually like extends the period of time that it remains bad. One more thing, hopefully the framing is okay here. Sometimes I feel like it's because of like my bad actions or like my lack of self-discipline at the moment. Today is day 4, and today's going to be a great day because I'll get to attend the puja in the morning and the full katha in the afternoon. I'm just really looking forward to finally having my priorities set out to be able to be there for the full day. Today will also hopefully be the day that I get to catch up on everything. Now I should probably get to brushing my teeth so I can go to the puja. So today is Janmashtami, which is
not Janmashtami, but in Katha, it's the Janam of Krishan Ji.
It's the Janam of Krishan Ji. Yeah. And here we have Krishan Ji, which is Pankaj and Lakhvinder Bhabhi Ji's daughter.
ये राधा है.
ये राधा है?
राधा, yes, हमने फोटो शूट किया दोनों.
क्या
ये
बात
राधा
है?
and Krish.
Oh my god. Oh, he's so adorable. And इसकी बांसुरी कहाँ पे है?
मेरी माला भी अभी तो इसकी.
बांसुरी और देखो स्माइल.
Yeah,
देखो अब स्माइल बांसुरी आ गई ना. Today is day 4, and in a surprising turn of events, I have to dress up to be one of the characters. Like I mentioned earlier, it's Krishan Ji's birthday today. Krishan Ji is one of the most popular of Hindu gods. So now let's see what character. I think I'm supposed to be Krishan Ji's dad. I think my prediction is Krishan Ji का father, जो उनको मतलब वो पानी वो फ्लड से बचा के लेके आता है ना. नाम क्या था उनका? वसुदेव जी. Am I still recognizable? Wow, it's been a week already, and I still feel like there's a lot that I don't know. What we've found out so far by sitting with the pundits today, that the Bhagavad Gita is for 7 days because of a old story based on Prince King, what was his name?
Parikshit.
Because of King Parikshit, who was unfortunately given a curse that he'll be bitten by a cobra in a week's time and then will be poisoned to death. So he wanted to figure out how to be set free from this curse, and be forgiven for all of the sins that he has potentially committed. So the last role that I had was of Vasudeva Ji, which is the original father of Krishna Ji. So that was really exciting. So let's see what the next role has in store for us. I don't know much about it compared to the Vasudev role, but I think it'll be a great learning lesson for me to learn more about the story. A man of many talents. Where's my soti? Where's my stick?
Sudama was hungry.
So how is the sambar idli? क्या बना है?
Sudama.
सुदामा जी, how is the idli sambar? आपके ज़माने में था तब इडली सांभर?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी. We made it through the 7 days of the Katha. Now it's the final day of celebration, which is known as the Havan. In the Havan, basically we have this big fire and everybody sits around it and just celebrates the end of the Katha. But more importantly, other than that, the way my mother puts it, the Havan is there to air purify the full house. We did have the mini Havan every single day in the morning, but this is the final full one. Pandit Ji will probably have a different explanation to what the Havan is for compared to my mother, but what my mother's definition in terms of the way what she believes in is that it kills all the kitano. Kitano is basically like the bad bugs or insects. Usually what you tell little children is that you have kitano in your stomach, and if you eat good things, all those kitano will be gone. So the way she described it to me just took me back to my childhood. Usually there's a Havan done when you buy a new house or you move into a new place to just bless the whole property and to just cleanse it all. So it's just nice being surrounded by so many family members and such positive energy. There's so many little children I have to look after as well. But it's just very nice to be able to spend time with them. I think that's the biggest thing I like about religion and temples and religious practices and events such as this, is that it really is an opportunity for everyone to get together and to celebrate together. So for me, that's kind of my favorite part of the day, and of course the spiritual aspect to it is very, very special as well.
As enlightening as this experience was, it required a sit down with Pandit Ji to uncover the existential learnings.
हम जैसे इंसानों को, हम लोग हैं जो, उनको भगवान से प्यार करके सही रास्ते पे जाना चाहिए या उनसे डर के?